Later, they can join. Okay.
Okay.
So let me just tell you, about myself, and then you can, tell about yourself. Okay. So my name is,
Okay.
Vikram. Okay. And this is my YouTube channel. I don't know you have seen or not, BTS Technocrats. Have you gone through this channel? You know,
Yeah, I've gone through that channel.
yeah. So this is my, YouTube channel. Anytime, you guys can, go here and you can just see my channel. Okay. All the lectures, whatever I have taken here is my channel. Okay. In my lectures, it's taken by me. So this is my channel. These are my subscribers and these are my videos. So to this batch, guys, we are focusing more on the two topics. That is nothing but in the market, the two emerging topic is AI and as well as the automation. Okay. So these are, two topics which is high demand in, market. So we have, ETL automation and AI. So these are our, two, prerequisite to learn these topics. Okay. So we will, go with these two topics. One is, AI and one is, ETL automation. Okay. So with, AI and ETL automation, let us just, start this, things. So for, AI, we have some, segregation of the syllabus. So on a high level, I can tell you, let's suppose artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, agentic AI, prompt engineering, chatbot, Gradio, LangChain, and LangGraph, chatbot, text to video, create test case tool, create AI tool. Okay. One second, guys. Someone is pinging me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So creating test case tool, creating AI tool, text to images, and then guys, Python, PySpark, PyTest, GitHub, cloud, RAG system, tokenization, tokenizer, chunking, embedding, and vector DB. So this is on a high level syllabus. Then I build up the in detail syllabus for the AI part as well as the for the automation part. So if I'll show you the syllabus. Just let me just open the syllabus part only. So I have made separate AI Sumati. So I am just showing guys the syllabus. So let's suppose I go here and I wanted to show you syllabus of ETL automation testing. So this will be comprising of Python, and in this Python these are the topics. Let's suppose introduction to Python, installation, variable, way to run Python code, data type, declaration, operator, range, tokens in Python, keyword identifier, literal, slicing, string, common string operations, formatted string, string functions, and like that, guys, all the content of Python is here, including local, global, self, constructors in Python, types of constructor, reduce, creating normal functions, file handling, exception handling, oops concept. So this is syllabus of Python. Then there's a separate syllabus we prepared for PySpark, which includes, introduction part, types of, Spark API, what is Catalyst Optimizer, and dataset, API high level. Then we define, why only Python is required for PySpark. And then, guys, installation of PySpark and how to activate a virtual environment, how to create a virtual environment, basic components of PySpark, what are the common use of PySpark, how to install PySpark, Spark architecture, key features of a PySpark in memory, what is lazy evaluation in PySpark, PySpark basic concepts, creating a PySpark data frame, creating a simple data frame from the list, creating data frame from row object, what is row, and then creating, data frame from pandas and converting pandas data frame to PySpark data frame. Similarly, guys, comparing this pandas with PySpark, creating, data frame from CSV file, and so many other functions, I have mentioned in this PySpark syllabus. Then we created the syllabus for PyTest, which is, what is PyTest, what are advantage of PyTest, what is URL of PyTest framework, how to convert code into PyTest, how to execute code in PyTest. And similarly, guys, the PyTest entire syllabus. Similarly, we have for Git and GitHub, CI/CD framework, and then cloud, guys. In the cloud, we'll take Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, Snowflake, pipeline creation, GitHub, and connection of for GitHub and Databricks, and pipeline, creation, the development part also, and testing part also. So this is overall, guys, automation syllabus what we created. Then we went, and created the, AI syllabus. Let me just show you guys in the AI syllabus. So if I come here, this is the, AI syllabus what we have created. So let me just, open this one. For AI syllabus, guys, if you see here, there is something called as, deep learning. Let me just, come here. Let us start from the beginning. First, we'll learn, guys, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? What is machine learning? Difference between data and observations. What is deep learning, generative AI, evaluation of AI, the history of AI, and the ways to start, AI with a chatbot, myths about AI, building a chatbot with a Gradio. So Gradio is a popular, Python-based library, which we will, extensively use. Difference between AI and generative AI, building a LLM application with, fast API, Hugging Face interface API, building a tool calling, AI agent, LangChain, LangGraph, building a travel and weather, multi agents, and then guys, different nodes of OpenAI, embedding model versus chat model, games in, AI, generative AI, why it is required, getting started with OpenAI, agent builder, how to add functions tools to AI agent, how to add MCP server, and how to guys, add this MCP server to LLM, how to build a chatbot for with the help of a Gradio, and how to build a chatbot with a Streamlight and the AI agents, what we will be using. Similarly, guys, Dockers we will use, prompt engineering we will learn, RAG we will learn, smart documentation of AI we will learn, and understanding of AI and AI hallucination and fast MCP. So this AI course is a very generic course. It can be used by data engineers, it can be used by data scientists, it can be used by testers, it can be used by business analysts. So AI syllabus will consider both guys, testing and development, because to learn, AI testing, we have to completely understand, guys, AI development and its related history. This is one part for AI. Then we created a syllabus for OpenAI. Let's suppose I want to build an AI agent with LangChain, LangGraph, and OpenAI models. Then we've created a separate syllabus for generative AI. Let's suppose, a complete guide to image generation. If we want to give a text and to generate an image, see, we can use a chat GPT to generate an image, but how we can, create our own code and how we can use our own LLM. And LLM is, like a chat GPT, whatever the models are used. That is called a GPT is a model and chat GPT is an application. So that model, how we can use in our code and how can we, generate an image from the text. Similarly, guys, we will learn, generative adversarial neural networks. These are like, some networks like brain we use. Similarly, guys, this is, adversarial, neural network. Similarly, we'll learn embedding model versus chat model, generative AI, how we use, and then how to get, JSON structured output from AI agents with open AI agents. Similarly, guys, we learn, how to interact with, GPT models with open AI Python SDK. And PySpark, guys, creating embedding vector with sentence transformation, and Streamlight versus Gradio, evaluation of AI and generative AI. This is my syllabus for generative AI. Then we will go with the machine learning syllabus. Hey, hi Tushar. I'm just, dictating the syllabus, just, listen. And then, guys, you can ask any number of questions. For machine learning, guys, AI based, use cases we will see. Okay. And then, guys, we'll see, AI based, use case for penguin species prediction and neural networks, building a chatbot with Gradio and Hugging Face interface, building an LLM application with fast API and Hugging Face interface API, and confusion matrix in machine learning, how to create machine learning models in, Microsoft Fabric, how to use LLM for Hugging Face interface, machine learning algorithm, and performance metric for classification in machine learning, RAG, and then, guys, we'll learn, supervised and unsupervised learning, evaluation of AI, and understanding of agentic AI. Similarly, we'll learn this tool called as, Gradio, which is very, very, important tool. I'll show you also few, real-time examples, how we use it. Creation of a web-based application using, Gradio, containerizer of Gradio application with Docker, creating a chatbot, set up the Streamlight app with caching, Streamlight versus Gradio. Similarly, we'll learn deep learning. So how short-term, memory neutrons works, the RNN, how it is work, how to represent Boolean functions, and how long short-term memory neutral networks works. Similarly, guys, there will be some Python syllabus which I have already shown. So this is, guys, the overall syllabus. The syllabus is quite different from the other syllabus. First, you have to learn, guys, complete AI thing, and then, guys, you have to learn the complete automation thing. And this way, if you prepare CV, guys, the high demanding courses are AI and, guys, ETL automation. So what we are doing is that, guys, AI course is a very generic course we have made for anyone, for the data engineer, for the data scientist. Anyone can, learn this, topics, because this is development and testing will teach you. And of course, test engineer. So any profile can, learn this thing, AI thing, but ETL automation will be, a specialized course for automating the ETL, but we will also use, guys, something called as in ETL automation, how can we use AI. So to demonstrate this, guys, so many theoretical things, I wanted to show you some examples so that you get some understanding how AI has come into picture and why it is so much required, why everyone is want to learn this. Let's suppose, guys, this is the code I have written to build a test case application. So let's suppose I execute this code. This code, how to write, guys, these things we will discuss, later. As of now, guys, I am generating a, test case application. I have just executed this code. This will be in running condition. You have to click on this button, guys. Once you click on this button, guys, what will happen is our test case generator will open. So here you can, write your, guys, requirement. Let's suppose I write, 100, test case for Facebook. Okay. So you are writing one, guys, requirement. By clicking on this, generate test case, and you will, guys, wait, see here. It is just, it will just show that it is, waiting, and it will generate the test cases. So this is, guys, with an application, how we are, utilizing the AI. So let us just wait, guys, till it, generates it, test cases. So this is, guys, one, use. This test case is getting, generated from this, application. So this is the URL. You have to, click. Let me just, open this one. Let it get, executed. Similarly, we will have, other, tools, which will go, guys, one by one. Sometimes it takes, extra time. Let me just stop, guys. I don't want to, take so much time. Let us just, execute, build a tool with Gradio, and then we will go there, because it is taking time. So let me just, show you first this application which I have, developed. Let's suppose it converts the, guys, small case letter to, uppercase. So let me just convert this. So what happened, guys, this is a small letters in Apple I have written. It's got converted into a uppercase letter. So this is a, a tool I have generated for test case uppercase converter using Gradio app. So what happened, there's some, guys, code which I will explain you later. And after using this code, guys, whatever things you will write in the, lowercase, let's suppose I write, banana in, lowercase, I'll click on this submit, and it will be converted into uppercase. This is one application of AI. Similarly, guys, I will have, multiple applications. Let me just close this. So now, like, let us, guys, generate the test case one. Let it take time, guys, this time. And let us just see, how the test case generator works. So let us just, just click on this URL. And let me just, give a simple requirement, login page, test case. Okay, now what you'll do, you'll just click on this generate, test case, and it should, guys, generate the test case. So let us just wait, guys. Yeah. So this is how, guys, you see, we have given a, a requirement, and this is the test case which is generated. Now this is, again, you can download here. You can just click on here, and a test case, will be, generated. You can open this, Excel. And you can see, guys, your test cases. Okay. So these are the test cases. Okay. So this is got generated test case ID, test scenario. This is the precondition, test step, test data, expected priority, source, and all these things, guys. Yes or no? Yes. So this is, guys, test case generator. Now, this test case generator, guys, I wrote, 100 test case. Let's suppose I write, minimum, you can write anything, 100 test cases for Facebook application. Okay. So this is, you can write your requirement and you can just click on this generate, test case button. This shadow is telling what? This is getting executed, executed, executed. Once, it will take some time, guys, once it, gets that particular, time limit, then because we are, generating 100 test case, so it will take some time. Let it get, guys, generated. So till now, guys, are you understanding, how we will use this, guys, AI, let it get, generated. How we will use, guys? So AI will be used, guys, to create the test cases, to understand the requirement. Okay. So all the things will be done by, AI, create the test data and defect, root cause analysis of defect, I can tell RCA. Okay. And then defect, report can be generated, some, defect prediction can be done using this, AI tool. Defect, it can predict what are the, defects which we can found. Then test execution report. This can be generated from AI tool. And then, guys, in automation, we can have, no code, no code, I will tell you, guys, where we will not write any code and we will generate a, workflow, and this agent will do the all the work. That is called no code, or, minimum code, testing. This we will learn with the help of this, AI tool. And then apart from that, guys, we'll have this image generation. Let's suppose I want to generate an image, or I want to generate a, image generation, or let's suppose, video generation. Okay. So all these codes are there, guys, how to generate a, text to image, how to generate, guys, text to video or audio to video. So all these tools are online present, guys. But I will tell you, guys, how to, you can develop a tool at your own. I will tell you both, using the free version and also using, guys, the paid version. So both version of the tools, I'll tell you how to, use it, for the, the models, whatever we will take. See, guys, this time we have got, right, the test cases for Facebook. It takes some time, 100 test cases I have told, so this got, generated. Are you able to see now? Santosh, yes or no? Niti, Alok, yes or no? So this is, guys, the 100 test cases. If you want to download, you can click on here and you can see the test cases, guys. So this is, guys, 100 test cases I told. So it has, generated, guys, 100 test cases. So are you understanding, guys, how this AI will, is affecting our work, and how we should, how important it is to learn AI for, generating the test cases or building an app, or, generating images, text, videos. Everything can be done with the help of AI, which will be used. Any doubt you have, Santosh, Sumati, Alok, you can just tell me now. Let's suppose I want to create an image. Okay. So, this is a code. It will take some time, guys, from Hugging Face. It will take some time, it will execute. Meanwhile, guys, you can ask your questions. You have any questions, you can just, ask me. Any doubts, Santosh, any doubt you have?
Sir, to get this image or video,
Hmm.
you have to write that Python language. You should know the Python language properly, then I think.
Not, it was initially, you should know very nice Python. Of course, I'll teach you Python. But now what is happening, you should know the concept. Okay. Those are old days. Okay. If someone used to tell, can you write a program for palindrome? Definitely,
Yes.
we have to know the logic. But now what happens? AI has come. People can write, in the chat GPT. Okay. That give me a
Yes.
code for palindrome. We will get it, right? But again,
Yes.
I'll teach you Python. But if someone tells you, to write a code using the AI to generate a image, even you have the AI, you cannot use it, right? Even if you know Python, you cannot use it. You have to know how to implement it. Are you able to understand what I'm telling?
True.
Even if you know Python, okay, fine. Now, how to develop a tool which can generate the test case? This is an approach. Are you able to understand? So these approaches, I will tell you how to generate a tool, how to generate a particular image, how to generate a particular videos. This code, what I will tell you, yeah, definitely Python is required, which I will tell you, but how to implement this code? Okay, this code, how can you implement for multiple things? That you have to know. Definitely, you have to know Python, but not up to very expert level, because those things are available in AI. But how, what is the approach that we should know, for any tool, if I want to develop based on the AI, and even if you want to commercialize it, you want to sell it, definitely you should know the approach. Okay, this is, I am using something called as Hugging Face. Now, what is Hugging Face? There are, if you see Hugging Face, there are a lot of open models here. If you go to Hugging Face, you just write here, Hugging Face. So if you go to, guys, this first link, this is Hugging Face. Okay. So here, guys, there are a lot of models. Okay. If you see, there are a lot of millions of model, like GPT is a model. Similarly, guys, here there are a lot of models. So how to use, guys? These are, guys, free versions of the model. If you go to GPT, they you have to put some amount of money, which I will discuss. You have to buy some tokens. Okay. But here, these are free versions in Hugging Face. If I go to, guys, OpenAI, let me just go to OpenAI platform. Okay. So this OpenAI platform, this is something paid version. Okay. See, I have a balance of 8.82 credit. Let's suppose $1 is 80-90 rupees. So you can understand, if I consider just 100 rupees, I have 800 rupees credit balance around. So how to, guys, use this OpenAI? If I go to, guys, here, agent builder, we have created, guys, our own agent. This is no code testing. Here, what will happen, guys, when you create an a particular agent? So what will happen is that this is a, let's suppose, a agent I have created. So this kind of agent, guys, there's no codes required. It is just let me just create a simple agent for you. Let's suppose I want to create my agent. So I'll just click on here, and you can just give your name. Let's suppose it is a nothing but the ETL tester agent. Some name you can give, any name you can give. I am giving ETL tester agent. Okay, any name you can, guys, give it. So here you have to give the instructions, guys, what you want from this agent. So agent, you will tell what? So ETL tester agent should provide me all test cases. So first you can define also the role. When you write a prompt, you have to know, guys, the role. So role is expert ETL test engineer. So he is an expert ETL test engineer. What is the context? Why we are writing this, guys? This is called as, guys, prompt engineering. I'll tell you how to do that. So ETL test engineer should provide all the test cases, SQL queries, uh, suggestions, etc. Okay. And then, guys, this is a particular output format. Is, let's suppose, is a text format. And we just click on, guys, on this public, and you can give the name as ETL tester for 10th of May. So this is, let's suppose, a agent you are creating. So this will, guys, create a agent. It got published, and these are, guys, keys which we can use in our code if I want. As of now, we don't want. Okay, now this is my agent. You can click on here. This is your agent. You clicked on the run button. Now you write what? Test cases for ETL testing. So you wanted the test cases for ETL testing. So this agent will now, try to give you the test cases for the ETL testing. So this is what is the happening, guys. So come here. So this is, this is giving the, the test cases, verify the number of records loaded in the target matches the expected number of records in the source. It's also giving the query and the expected result. Similarly, it has told the data validation. Similarly, it has told, column mapping, validations. So this agent is, guys, creating the test cases, creating the SQL queries, expected result, everything, data transformation, validation. So that is how, guys, this is no code, testing. We are not, create. This is, guys, the image got, created, which where I left. This is no, this is the, code we had written, to generate an image. So this, image got created here, guys. So now coming back to the agent part, we are, in the agent part. So this is, guys, generating, null value, duplicate, primary key, foreign key, data type check, data length check, data format validation, default validation, trim validation, case validation, lookup validation, all the validation is keep on, giving. This is called as, guys, agent. Are you able to understand? So this is, guys, completely, no code. We have not written any code and agent got created. So that is the difference between, guys, when I will tell you the difference between, generative AI, many people are, confused now also. What is the difference between generative AI and agentic AI? So, guys, generative AI means, it will generate a text, it can generate a code, it can generate a image, it can generate a video. Okay, these kind of things, this generative AI can, give as an output, generative AI. Then what is the use of agentic AI if everything generative AI is giving? It is somewhat, guys, a specialized, agent. A specialized agent means what? It is again a subset of generative AI only, but it is specialized, guys. Let's suppose I want to go to the user story, okay, in Jira, okay, and analyze, guys, the requirement and the, acceptance criteria. And after, doing all these things, what we want is that we want, generation of the test cases and upload in, Azure DevOps. And then I want, give a send a mail to the team. So this thing can be only done by whom? By the agentic AI agent, because this is somewhat, specialized work. This is a general work, generative AI will generate the text, code, images, videos, audios, anything it can, generate. But agentic AI is somewhat, specialized work. If you want, then you can go for agentic AI. So this is, guys, the overall, the syllabus, what we are going to, what we have decided, because this will be a very, 2.5, 3 months course, because this is not a, a syllabus which will be, finished just, very, short time. It will take, guys, some time to finish, because you have to understand, guys, if I take the company and this AI project, products. So OpenAI company, the, AI product is ChatGPT, Google, it is Gemini, Anthropic, it is Cloud, Meta AI, XAI, that is Grok, Microsoft, it is Copilot, Perplexity, and then DeepSeek and Gamma. So all these, AI tools, guys, we will learn, and then we will learn, guys, prompt engineering. If I go, how to place a proper prompt, and all these things, guys, is a part of our syllabus, where, we have, guys, specialized materials. If you go here, you see, if you go to my, let's suppose I go, guys, AI. So for AI only, guys, so many topics are there, which I showed, building a chatbot, myth about AI, which we, clubbed here in this, ultimate guide we have made for our AI. So this is, guys, our ultimate guide for, AI. What is artificial intelligence? We click here, you'll go here, you will see, guys, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence, and what is your use? So let's suppose I want to know, let's suppose I want, the easy ways to start, using chat box in our, real life. So you can just click on here. You can see, the 10 easy ways to start with AI chat box. So this is, guys, the complete material which we have, prepared. Let's suppose you want to build a LLM application with fast API. So you can just control and click, and you can see the, guys, how to, build a LLM application with fast API, which are the, important libraries you required, which are the important packages you want to require, how to use the API key, and then, guys, how to, initialize the, inference client, and then, guys, creating the fast API endpoint, how to write that particular code, how to running in the server, and then finally, guys, what is the output. So entire thing is present in our, in this, material. I have written here very, very cleanly, everything here for this, AI thing. Similarly, we have prepared the material for, Gradio. With this, I told you in the first word only, the Gradio is very, important, library, which we will use. So for Gradio, how to build your first web application, how to create a chatbot, how to stream up Streamlight, what is the difference between Streamlight and Gradio. For this, we have a material. Similarly, we have materials for guys, machine learning. If I go to machine learning, we have a separate material. For deep learning, we have a separate material. For Python, we have separate. For PySpark, we have separate. So there's a lot of, things which you have to, learn and upgrade yourself and update yourself. The demand of AI is very high, and with the automation, it will be very, very high. So that is why, guys, for everything we have prepared the, syllabus and the content and the recording, for the machine learning, for we have a content for deep learning, we have a content for, Python, PySpark, PyTest, for everything, guys, we have different contents. So that is how, it will be definitely, useful if you want to, guys, upgrade yourself, you want to, learn. Let's suppose I want to learn Python. So we'll go to, guys, Python notes. For Python, we have a separate material. So here, this is a material for Python we prepared. Similarly, guys, if you want to learn, someone wants to learn PySpark. For PySpark, we have a separate material. So this is, guys, PySpark material. So if I go here, guys, so many people, ask me, can you send the syllabus? But the syllabus is very huge. I tell, you attend the demo class, then you will understand the syllabus. This PySpark, particular, syllabus. Similarly, guys, we have a syllabus for PyTest, Git, Cloud, everything we have, separate syllabus, CVs, mock interviews, interview calls, everything we are, help you with all these things. Now, guys, you have any questions, you can just ask. Yes, Santosh, any more question? Questions and answer session, guys. You can easily ask, any questions, any doubts with respect to this AI and automation anytime. Tell me, guys. Any doubt, Alok, Santosh, Shumati, any more doubts about this syllabus, whatever we have, told you what is, what we are going to cover in this, particular, syllabus, both the parts, AI as well as the automation part. Any doubt? Yeah. Any doubt,
So
Santosh, any?
most of the recruitment will ask what the project you did in this one. Something they will ask. Are you telling any project related to AI and
Yes, yes,
ETL
yes,
automation?
yes, yes. You have to definitely explain the project where you have used this AI and automation. Okay. So definitely you will have to, show your projects, and I'll tell you how to, how you have implemented this, your AI and automation skills in the particular projects. Definitely, guys, when we teach you guys, the particular CV portion, okay, when we prepare the CV and with the automation, CVs which I have, prepared. But guys, so to see this, guys, AI CVs, we will have to, we have some points which I cannot, show you in the demo lecture, but later I will show you. So this, points we have to, specify with the help of projects. I cannot, we cannot, go without the projects. So at least, minimum 2 projects we have to show where we are using our, ETL automation skill as well as, guys, AI skills. Definitely, we have to, showcase this how you have used, guys, someone will tell, your AI skills. Where was, machine learning used? Where was deep learning used? Where was, AI used? Where was Gen AI used? Okay, people are, not having the clarity only what is the difference in AI, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, agentic AI, and how we have, implemented in our, particular projects. So entire thing, guys, how you have written the, PySpark codes to validate the, PySpark code to validate, data between, source and target. Okay. How to validate, guys, on premises to cloud. Let's suppose, something is installed in our local system. Okay. That is called as, guys, on premises. Something, cloud means you give a URL and you can, use it. That is called as cloud. So how you are, let's suppose your source is a, on premises. Okay. And your target is a cloud. So how can you, validate the data between on premises and cloud? How you have used the framework and how can you, check the data? Let's suppose if you go to your cloud, let's suppose I'll take, Azure. So they will ask, okay, how you implemented in your Azure, what is Azure, data factory, how you used in your, particular project, how you use, Azure data bricks, how you used, Azure, data lake. Okay. And how you use, guys, Snowflake. So these are, burning topics. This definitely they will ask. And what is the, automation code? Okay. You have used in your, used in your project. Okay. Using, let's suppose I have used, Python and PySpark. Python and PySpark code, to validate the data. and then how, in this course, how, AI helped you. Okay. And then you can tell, guys, what is the percentage of, what is the percentage of, you can give a number, manual effort was reduced because of, was what? Because of AI and automation. Let's suppose, 60% of the effort which was taken manually has been, reduced by, AI and automation. So this you have to tell, guys, 60% of AI and 60% of manual effort was reduced by AI and automation. So this you have to tell, guys, this is where, we have used automation. This is where we have used AI, and that, reduce the manual effort. That is why we are, these people are highly paid, and they can demand, high salary, because they are reducing the manual effort. All the, initially what happens? You have to write a test case. You got a requirement, then what happened? What a test engineer used to do? Tell me. He will go, this person initially, what he used to do. Do you remember, guys? How he used to do? Let's suppose a test engineer is there, okay? So what he used to do? Do you remember? Initially, let's suppose, guys, let me just take, this test engineers, okay? Let's suppose, guys, these are the, test engineers. So initially he got the requirement. What they will do? They will what, guys? Understand it, and then they will, guys, review it, and then they will start, thinking, and based on their thinking, they will prepare the test scenario and the test cases. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? But now, what is the process? Can you tell me? But now the process is changed. What will happen? We'll get the requirement. Let's suppose we'll send it into a particular AI tool. Any tool you can take, guys. Let's suppose you can take Copilot, or you can take ChatGPT. Anything you can, take Gemini. Anything. Okay. Let's suppose I take any AI tool. I given the requirement, and I told what? Give me the summary of the requirement. It will give the summary of the requirement. Then next step, what you will tell, you can upload your, requirement, and you can tell us, guys, give me the, test scenarios and the test cases. So this is one way, or you can have, the test case tool, as I showed you, the test case tool, where you can, upload the requirement and get the test cases and get the test cases. And based on, your analysis and the result, what you have got, analysis and the result, what you have got, based on that, guys, you can prepare what, guys? Prepare final test cases. This is, again, enhancement. Similarly, guys, this is for SQL queries also and test data also, which will be generated by AI. Then after all these things, guys, for, actual testing, guys, manually, let's suppose we have something called as BI report to an Excel comparison. So you can, guys, get some defects. You can take the BI report. Let's suppose I take a BI report screenshot and an Excel, we can, push it into ChatGPT and get the output, any differences there. So little bit, testing also we can do. And we also do, guys, using, manual, and also we will do, guys, what? Using automation. This portion we will do the testing. And once we have, done the testing, the defect, what we get, we can do the, root cause analysis. Why this, defect is coming. Again, this is, completely dependent on, guys, AI tool will, definitely help us to, come to know why this defect is coming. Similarly, defect summary report, you will give a, prompt. Prompt is like as the input what you give to a, AI tool. You given, prepare. You given, let's suppose, a prompt, prepare the defect summary report. So once you tell, to AI tool to prepare the defect summary report, you can give the format also. Let's suppose format we want in, Excel. It will prepare and give you the defect summary report. So you are seeing how, guys, how this, AI has, completely changed the process, both for manual and for automation. Are you able to understand? For automation also, guys, if your code is failing, what you will do? Automation, what happens, guys? Code is failing. You can just, put your code and get the answer where exactly, the code is, failing, where exactly the code is failing. This is one part. Then, guys, after this, you can, this is one part where we can, help, we can use the automation with the AI. No code, I told you, using the, no code automation, or, using the workflows, I'll tell you in OpenAI. And also, guys, there's something called as, the code, updation can be done, using, automation. The code updation can be done, using automation. So all the, you're using the automation and the AI. So all these things, guys, has completely, changed the way of working. First, we, when the code was getting failed, before, 4 years, we used to think, 10 days why this code is failing. Then we used to come to a conclusion, and then we used to, fix that code, and overall, then a defect was getting fixed. But now it is, just giving to an AI tool and generating the answer. Now, how to, implement it, how to create the tools. Let's suppose I have created a test case tool. I told you, this is a test case tool which we have created. This is an image which got, created. This is a, particular, GPT, this is a particular, chat box what we have, created. So how to use these things, guys? That is what is this course, guys. This course, will be very, very particular, very, very, specific. You will not get this contents, easily. It is a very, very, different. It will be very difficult to find such kind of courses, and it will definitely, guys, upgrade your things. Let's suppose I want to create a simple chat box. You just create, run this, and you just click here. This chat box got created. This is for, converting into uppercase. You can write some more logic. You see in this code, guys, I have written the title as, text uppercase converter, and then, enter some text and see it converted into uppercase. You can, write the description different, and you can create a tool at your own, and that tool can be utilized anywhere specifically. So that is what is the, this content, and this will, definitely enhance your skill. Tell me, guys, any more doubt? Any more doubt, guys? Tell me, with respect to project, with respect to CV, with respect to mock interview. So overall, guys, this syllabus I will be, sharing you. So you can see, guys, how much, contents are there for artificial intelligence, open AI, generative AI, machine learning, gradio, deep learning, and then, guys, Python, PySpark, PyTest, Git and GitHub, CI/CD, framework, cloud, all these things, guys, you have to know to upgrade your syllabus. You cannot restrict to ETL manual, ETL automation, and all. Now everything, guys, is going through the complete transition. The IT world is completely getting transformed from to two things. The main focus is what, guys? AI and automation. So if you want to, guys, upgrade yourself, you want to update yourself, this is the course for you. I have, guys, around 14 years of experience. So this will, definitely help you. Our, main focus will be, guys, only two things, which is nothing but the most demandable, things in market. One is, guys, AI, and another is what, guys? Another is what, guys, is an automation. So that is what is the, market is requiring, this AI and the, guys, automation. So this is our, focus, guys, AI and, automation. This is our two, main areas where we will, guys, target. So if you want, guys, to learn AI and automation, this is, guys, this is the platform. And this will, guys, definitely the course content only, you ask, guys, 90% of the people, guys, don't know, AI and automation, how to, implement it. 90% of the people in IT still they are, learning, still they are, understanding. So if you want to, guys, completely, if you learn now, it will be very, very, helpful for you, for your, future. Tell me, guys, any more doubt? Any doubt, Santosh and Alok and Sumati, you can, just, ask, guys, whatever I have, taken the lectures. So you can just, guys, let me know that if you have, any doubts for all the syllabus and the contents, because many time, many people ask me, what are the syllabus, what is the syllabus? So what happens now, guys, I cannot, individually tell, that's why, guys, I tell you to attend the demo and just see the, guys, this is the syllabus for AI, this is the syllabus. All these 37 points in OpenAI, this is the syllabus. Building an AI agent with LangChain, LangGraph, and OpenAI models for generative AI. This is the syllabus, guys. For machine learning, this is the syllabus, Gradio, deep learning, Python. So now tell me, guys, you have any doubts, tell me. Any doubts, Santosh and Alok and Sumati? Tell me, Alok. Yeah.
No, no, it's clear.
Okay. What about Santosh? Any more doubts? Anything, guys, you want to ask? Yeah, Santosh, you're not audible. Yeah, tell me.
Actually, sir, last time I called you regarding this one.
Yeah.
Presently, I completed my 2 years in testing only in process.
Okay.
Now, presently, I'm in the teaching line once again. Then, how to float my CV in the market? I'm not getting, sir.
Yeah, that things, we will discuss, one to one, Santosh,
Okay.
with that thing. Okay. But as of
Okay.
now, are you, understanding how this, AI has
Yes, yes.
impacted our
This
life?
is everything I got, sir.
You got that? No, that how, see, even for Excel, we are adding a AI added formula editor. Are you able to understand? Are you seeing? So here this is
Yes.
a AI, um, added formula editor. So what happens? Let's suppose this is column one and this is column two. Okay, the value 10, 20, 10, 10, and 10, 10, 20 in column one. Column two, it is 10. So let's suppose I write, compare the values in column one and column two. Okay, so let's suppose I want to, implement it. I want to get the differences. So it will tell guys, the values, row two, the values are in column one and column two are same. Okay. In row 3, column 1 has a value 20, but column 2 is blank. Are you able to see, guys, this particular output? Yes or no? So we don't have to, guys, now use that, all the Excel formula and everything. Directly, we are, writing the manual prompts and we are getting, the output. And how to write that prompts, we will learn in prompt engineering, the better prompts how can I write. But did you saw, guys, how, as I would have to write some formula to compare, but how it got, compared using AI in Excel? Yes or no, guys? What do you think? Is it helpful or not? AI added formula editor in Excel? Yes or no, Santosh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So are you seeing, guys, everywhere, this AI is coming, even for, for your, this PyCharm. This is, guys, where we write the, Python code. So here also, guys, this is a, GitHub Copilot chat. Can you see GitHub Copilot? Yes or no, guys? Let's suppose I want to, write a, code palindrome number. Okay. So palindrome means, if you reverse or string, you will get this. This are you see? So let's suppose I write, def, palindrome number. So guys, see how it is, giving me the option. Who is giving me the option? This is because I have installed the GitHub, Copilot here. Are you able to understand, guys? I click on tab, entire code is written. Are you able to see? Am I writing the code, entire code? I just wrote def PAL. Are you able to see? I got, entire code. Just clicked on one tab. Are you seeing the beauty of AI? How it is, getting, mixed up with the, other programming languages. Yes or no, guys? We don't have to even write the full code. It will tell you the code. Let's suppose I want to, you understanding, guys, how I am doing. Let's suppose I want to add a number. So def add, okay. Let's suppose, I write here num1 and comma num2. So now, guys, what happened? It already, given the code. Are you able to see how it has given? AI has given. Just click on tab. Code is written. Done. Tell me, guys. Now tell me how easy it become using AI. Yes or no, guys? If you want to run it. Yes or no, guys? Are you able to understand, guys? Yes or no? Are you understanding, guys? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no, guys? Are you understanding? Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
So how these codes are getting generated, guys? Tell me. Using this Copilot, GitHub Copilot, which I have installed. Yes or no, guys? This is already giving me this is using the GPT-5 model. So already, giving me the, codes. Are you getting understanding, guys? Yes or no? So this is, guys, the, integration of AI everywhere, guys. Be it be, in a PyCharm, be it be in a Excel, be it be in a Word, or be it be in testing, be it be in development, be it be in any field, AI is must, guys. AI, and then it will mix with automation. Are you getting some understanding, guys? Yes or no? So this is, guys, the full-fledged course. If you want to, guys, continue here, you guys, you can, let me know. Any doubts, final doubts, or is it done? Did you understood, guys, how this AI has come and it has, completely enhanced the, IT world? Yes or no, guys? Are you clear till this much? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Did you got, guys, understanding? The code writing is not now a problem. Okay, the use of that particular code is the thing what we have to learn. See, you have to know what is a gradio, why it is used. See, guys, if I click here, a particular UI gets open, and where which is equivalent to chat box, or which is equivalent to your this is equivalent to, guys, like a chat GPT. Yes or no, guys? Here you can write a text. Let's suppose I have made it for upper cases, mango. If I click on submit, it got converted to uppercase. Similarly, we can have, guys, generic AI tools. Let's suppose I'll show you. So this is, guys, here we have written multiple, guys, AI codes. Let me just show you. So let me just execute this one. Here what we are telling, guys, please greet Alice. Okay, so it will go and greet this Alice. See here. So how to use, guys, LangChain and hello Alice, welcome to VTS Technocrat. So whatever prompt what we will give, similarly it will give the answer, guys. Are you able to understand? This will become like a chat, GPT. So how to open this, this kind of applications, how to use this kind of application, building a tool with AI agent, building a travel and weather multi-agents, building, guys, different nodes with AI application, how to add MCP servers. So all these things, guys, image generation, voice generation, text generation, all these things, we have to, you guys, completely understand to to know, guys, this current market is not only dependent on, guys, a particular technology, but it is a mixture of multiple technologies with integration of AI, which is on the top, and then any other technology. So that is what I wanted to, convey. Okay. So I guess, guys, you all have understood. Yes or no, guys? The AI lectures. Yes or no, guys? So we will, stop it here, guys. Okay. If you have any further doubts, you can, WhatsApp me or call me. And if you want